bedtime, it's time to go to sleep. You've brushed your teeth, you're nice and clean. It's time to cozy up and dream with bedtime stories.
Bedtime Stories with Netflix Junior.
Ada Twist Scientists, 2 Fairy Bells. Come on, come on, come on! I can't believe she lost one! Iggy! Rosie! Come in! You had me at lost tooth and sleepover! So where is it? I don't want to see it because it's scary, but I do want to see it for science. Come on, it's in my room. Here it is! Wow! Boy, when teeth are not in your mouth, they sure look funny. It looks like a shiny white rock with legs. Wait, does this mean you're gonna be toothless forever? I mean, we'd still love you, of course, but it would take some getting used to. Everybody knows you only stay toothless if the tooth fairy doesn't come to take your tooth and replace it with the shiny golden one. Yeah, and everybody says the tooth fairy comes when you're sleeping, and she takes the tooth and leaves a gift. But I don't know. I heard she's a mouse. Ugh. Huh. I haven't heard that one. But even if she is a mouse, she's still a fairy, which means delightful. This brings me to why I called you over for this sleepover. If the tooth fairy exists, I want to meet her. I have so many questions. Of course she exists, Ada. You've got to believe to see. I'm a scientist. I need evidence. So, there's only one thing to do. Meet the tooth fairy. But how can we meet her if she comes in the middle of the night? Yeah, the tooth fairy is so sneaky. She has to get in and out of places without anyone seeing her. Mice are sneaky. I really don't think the tooth fairy is a mouse, Iggy. We need to sneak in some ideas in a brainstorm. I have an idea. We'll ask a rooster to crow when the tooth fairy comes. So if we fall asleep, it'll wake us up. But I think roosters only work in the morning. Oh, true. And by then, the tooth fairy will already be gone. Oh, I got it! We can ask owls to wake us up. They stay awake all night. Plus, their heads can spin all the way around, so the tooth fairy won't get past them. But I thought owls didn't take orders from humans. And it's one of the few animal languages I can't speak. I know. Big Ben is a clock tower in England with a super loud bell. Maybe we could borrow that to chime for us when she arrives? But Big Ben could scare the tooth fairy away, because it's so loud. Good point. Yeah, I didn't think of that. But that gives me an idea. We can make something with bells, but more fairy-friendly than Big Ben to wake us up when the tooth fairy comes. Tooth fairies love bells. And chimes! Oh, we can call it a fairy time chime. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it. Loading the lab. Let's see. According to my research, the tooth fairy is teeny. She loves bells and chimes. And she uses fairy dust to keep kids asleep. I think we have some very precise calculations. I see what you did there. I'll draw a blueprint of the design. And the design's done. Oh, it's so tiny. And you included a fan to stop the fairy dust. Oh, genius. Yep, the fairy dust deflector. Okay, so all we need to build it are bells, mint floss, old harp strings, wind chimes, and a fan. Let's get supplies. Got bells and a fan. Here come the chimes. Floss and strings incoming. Let's build it. Voila! The fairy time chime is built. It's tiny and chimey. Let's go test it in my room. Okay, I'll climb through the window and pretend to be the Tooth Fairy. I am the Tooth Fairy, and I'm magically flying through your window. Diddly-dee, diddly-doo. What delightful bells. Diddly-doo, diddly-dee. Oh no, the bells are waking up the kids. Oh, but I've got a solution. My fairy dust will keep them asleep, so they won't wake up. But our fairy dust fan blows it away. Oh, dearie me. A fairy dust fan? Tooth Fairy? It's so nice to meet you. Oh no, they've woke up. I've been outsmarted. Diddly-dee-doo. Nice to meet you too. Looks like the fairy time chime works. Well, let's go to sleep. Night.
Sweet dreams.
Good night. Whoa, this dock is windy and foggy. When's the boat to Tooth Fairy Island coming? I hope I don't get boat sick. Ah, Iggy? Rosie, what are you doing in my dream? We're going to Tooth Fairy Island with you. Look, the boat! It's the Tooth Fairy Ferry. I can see the island through the fog.
Tooth o'clock ferry traveling to Tooth Fairy Island. All aboard! Tooth, tooth.
Wow, the ferry's captain is a tooth troll. Awesome. Hello, tooth troll? I lost a tooth today.
Well, congratulations. Suppose you want to know who your Tooth Fairy is, huh? Let's see. Checking my notes. It's Dolores.
Wait, there's more than one tooth fairy? Mind blown.
Sure. How else do you think we get to all the kids around the world?
Makes sense. Good point. Come on, Tooth Troll. Let's get the show on the water. I have to prove to Ada that the Tooth Fairy's real.
Oh, she's real, all right. But you can't go to Tooth Fairy Island without proving that you're up on your Tooth Fairy knowledge.
A test? I didn't study. Don't worry, Iggy. We've got this. So, what do we do, Mr. Troll?
Answer one question and you can board. It's harder than it seems. Most kids get tripped up on this one.
Okay, I'm nervous. Let's go.
Okay, fairy testants. Playing for a chance to meet the Tooth Fairy. What small animal does the Tooth Fairy sometimes appear as?
Oh, I know this one. Is it a mouse?
That is correct. Congratulations. You can take the Tooth Fairy ferry to Tooth Fairy Island.
Oh gosh, oh wow. Yeehaw. Wait, so she's a mouse? That's true? I'm not so sure I want to meet her now.
Oh, no, Dolores isn't. But the mousy tooth fairies that are very delightful.
See? Told you. Ah, phew.
You'd better hurry if you want to catch her before her nightly rounds.
Come on, let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Next stop, Tooth Fairy Island. All aboard! Toot, toot.
We're here, and it's almost nighttime. We've got to hurry. Bye, Tooth Troll.
Don't forget to floss. Toot, toot.
Oh no, the tower's locked. We came all the way here. We can't miss the Tooth Fairy. Maybe she's not real, and this is all a big trick. Just wait. I have an idea. Look, I have leftover chimes from building the fairy time chime. I'll engineer a portable one. That'll attract the Tooth Fairy for sure. Guys, it's lot of tooth fairies coming this way. So, how are we gonna find Ada's? Dolores! Is there a Dolores here? Oh, guess that's a good way to find her.
Hello there. I'm Dolores.
Wow. You're really real?
Well, of course I am, darling. As real as dewdrops on flower petals at daybreak.
I'm Ada
Twist. I'm on my way to see you tonight, but you're here. Wait, why are you here? How? Did you get the question right?
Yeah.
I am impressed. Well, I can check you off my list then. Excuse me, dears. Don't want to be rude. Just need to call dispatch on my fairy walkie-talkie.
No problem. Sure. Totally get it.
Dispatch, this is Dolores. Please strike Ada Twist off my list. The little darling and her friends are here. I know, isn't it marvelous?
Miss Tooth Fairy Ma'am, I'm really happy you're not a mouse. Miss Dolores, we're so excited to meet you. I have a lot of questions.
Ask me whatever you like. I have a little time before my rounds.
So, why do baby teeth fall out? Where does the new tooth come from? What happens to the old tooth when the tooth fairy takes it? Why do you have to brush your teeth before bed? Is flossing really that important?
I'll tell you what. I will answer all your questions in a poem. Baby teeth, like little pearls, fall from the mouths of boys and girls. All those baby teeth have to go, so big grown-up teeth can grow. The tooth fairy takes the tooth and leaves a gift. There's so many teeth, we work in shifts. We take teeth very seriously. They don't just disappear mysteriously. Mouths have all kinds of teeth. They grow up top and underneath, molars, canines, and incisors erupt from your gums like geysers. You have to brush them twice a day. If you don't, they will decay. Food gets stuck when you take your little bites. Flossing gets ick between pearly whites. Now go to sleep. There'll be a present for you. Ada Twist, scientist, and her questioning crew. Now, I'll take that tooth and get you home with a wave of my wand.
Okay. Here you go. Whoa. Tooth-shaped fluffy cloud pillows?
It was lovely to meet you. Off you go. Toodaloo.
Bye, Dolores. Bye-bye. See ya. So soft and sparkly. Comfy. Smells like cotton candy. Yum. Did we miss the tooth fairy? Did she come? Look under your pillow, Ada. My tooth, it's gone. And look, here's a golden tooth. Oh, maybe she did come. Oh, do you believe she's real now, Ada? I know I do. Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if I'm really sleepy.
But I see sparkles.
Me too. Me three. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the toothy animals bite.
Good night.